All right, so for overtime, I'm going to show this tweet, and I didn't show my guys ahead of time, so this is going to be a live reaction to this.
Judge to serve her 2-month prison sentence at a facility of her choice. According to newly obtained court papers, Lachlan will serve her time at a medium security prison in Victorville, California, that's northeast of Los Angeles. The actress pleaded guilty in May for her role in the college admission scandal. Her husband, clothing designer Massimo Giulianulli, will serve his 5-month sentence at a prison in Santa Barbara County.
Of his choice also. Like, I was just waiting for her to say that.
They get to choose where they go to jail?
They get to choose where they go to jail.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. We have a freaking tool. Like, this is like,
God.
we have like the rich system and then the poor system. Like, what?
Yep.
Oh my God.
They call it, oh man, what they call those
Club
police?
Fed.
Club Fed, right? And they have like tennis courts, and they have like steak. They eat steaks and lobsters and stuff. Actually, Epstein had a situation where he would go to the same Club Fed type of prison, but he was let out. Like, he could leave the premise and then come back.
Oh, he's going to the same place?
No. Well, he's dead now, but I was talking about years ago, before the latest scandal where he finally went to jail. Years ago, he got caught up, and that was his deal. Like, he would go to a Club Fed for like overnight, and there was a certain amount of time he could actually leave. And then he had to like check in with the prison, and then he could leave again. Like, that's the building system.
Leave to go to work or whatever.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is what's like pisses me off, man, about this system, man. Like, look at this, yo. They clearly violated, and they get 2 months and 5 months, and then they get choice of like whatever choice they want. Mm-hmm. But then you have someone in Texas that voted without knowing that she couldn't vote. And because she's black and she has no money, or who knows how long.
Yep. I saw Kyle Kalinske had a video recently that I watched where a woman, she did the crime of getting health care for her 3 children, from, I think it was a Tennessee Care. It was their version of Medicaid. And she pretended to live in another location, and so that she could take advantage of the health care. And now they're giving her 27 years. That's the max. So she had to plea deal that down at some point, or they have to go through the court process. But this is the America. This is where we live right now, man.
Yeah, there was a woman in Connecticut, I believe, that she, faked her address so her kid could go to a better school, and she got a bunch of years.
Her too. I know what you're talking about.
You know what? At the very least, she's going from full house to the big house. Even if it's for 2 months, she deserves it.
How long were you holding that, Felipe?
I was just gonna say, man, they get to pick where their kids go to school, and they get to pick where they go to jail. They get the best of both worlds, man.
Oh my goodness, that's a great point, man.
You know who else? Who else got to pick their jail? Pablo Escobar. So how much better are we than the government that let him go to his own club, Club Fed? And we're criticizing them for that when we did the same thing here.
Yeah. And then what they're gonna do? They're gonna be like, "Oh, it's been a month. We're gonna let you out early because I'm good behavior." They ain't gonna do the whole time, man. That's like, so I don't know, man. I don't know like how long they're gonna keep playing with it. But people are getting sick.
People getting sick of this. Yo, I'm telling you, man, the guillotines are gonna come out. You had Chris Smalls, who had a prop in front of Jeff Bezos' house. Like, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. But if we keep going down this fascist direction, they're gonna know how to keep us in check. It's gonna be guns against guns, unfortunately. If it seems like we're going in that direction. I hope not, knock on wood, God forbid, all that good stuff. I really hope we don't go in that direction, but it looks like we're heading there, man. Let us know in the comments below what you think about being able to pick your own jail to go to. What's next? They're gonna say, hey, you pick how much time do you think you deserve? Like, I'll deserve an hour, 1 hour. All right, guys.
That's what happened. They probably asked them that. They probably said how much, and they were like 2 months and 5 months. So the judge probably was like, okay,
that sounds about fair.
Wait, but are you sorry? Are you really
sorry? You know what?
What?
They had a strong apology. It was a very, very strong apology. Go ahead, John.
They've suffered enough. Look what they've been through in the news. They've suffered enough.
Oh my God.
It'll be interesting what kind of suit and like what kind of stuff that judge will be like wearing after, and what kind of like car.
Some Massimo, whatever.
we should keep an eye on that judge and see like when he retire or what things like what kind of deals he got going on.
All right. Clarence Thomas deals he got.
Oh yeah, some Clarence Thomas here. All right, everyone.
Edition Full House DVD set.
Yeah, a signed edition with the twins, the Olsen twins. All right, everybody. This is PJ Overtime, and we're out of here. We have much love for you, our fellow PJs. You guys have a great one.
Later.